Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Taking a quick intermission here, starting a new program. It's actually not really a new program. I did it back in 2015, but I haven't touched it since. And I kind of always had the suspicion that if I would have stuck to it, I could have continued to progress on that program. I just kind of get bored, get a little ADD with this kind of stuff, you know what I mean? And let me tell you, it's rough. I remember I went and checked and last time I started off with 185 for 3x10, which at the time was pretty important to me because when I first started out, my conventional deadlift was actually 185 for a max. Today I started with 240. Based on my 1 rep max, it should have been 252. However, I don't have weights that add up to that exact number, so. And it was rough. I actually only got 10, 10, 8. I was trying to rush. I was gonna bring my brother to work and everything. And I may have already spoke about this a couple times in a previous video, but I just got over a sickness again. And I'm really committed to the 200 pounds, and I was thinking like, oh, I'm not really sure. I was kind of being a baby about it. At first I was like, maybe I just meet in the middle, go for 190. But really, after I was done being sick, I'm already 182.5 again. I probably just lost 5 pounds of water weight from being sick, you know what I mean? And I feel good. So the plan is run this program 3 times. It's 6-7 weeks, something like that. I'm not sure if I'll max on it. I'm kind of taking more of a bodybuilding approach. I may not even change the weights too much. I've thought about just doing a back offset or something like that. I think I really want to progress on other things in this time, because I think that these loads will be sufficient for growth. They start at around 60% and end around 85%, so I should be totally fine in that space. And I recommend you do the same if you're unsure what to do with your programming. And I'm sure most of you are, but if you want me to help you out, I'm always willing to do that. I'm not a specialist or a professional necessarily. I've done this for a while. I've helped coach friends and family members, and they're all right. I'm the only one who gets injured, but I think that's more of a genetic thing, or especially when I was younger, under eating. So other than that, I felt bad about not posting recently. I was getting a lot of rest since I was sick, and honestly just haven't done too much. I thought I was having like this funk or depression. It may have just been because I was sick, to be honest, because I feel really good now. It was only a few days. And my hunger went crazy. That was another reason why I was like, man, it's time to just go for it, because I've been hungry like I've been starving myself or something. I don't remember being this hungry for a very long time. So I haven't been on mass gainer for a while, so I'm assuming once I get back on that, it's gonna be really easy to gain weight. I haven't been on peanut butter either. I sound like it's going on cycle or something like that. It's like keys, special keys here. I just bought a bunch of water bottles. They don't taste that great. Maybe I'll have to buy some Mio. I've never tried it really. If you've had it, let me know in the comments if you think it's worth getting or not. I think the last time I went, it looked too expensive. I'm like, nah, I'm good on that. So, so yeah, I mean, this program right now is pretty simple. Start off with 3x10s on, major compounds, end out at 3x5, and then optional test week. Western periodization, pretty typical. I know from the past that sometimes when I lower volume too much, I seem to detrain, get weaker, whatever it is. Could just be fatigue, I guess. But sometimes I actually do better with just higher reps, but we'll see. I'm not gonna think too far ahead right now. Like I said, I'm probably just gonna run it 2 or 3 times and don't really even care if I get that much stronger. It's more stimulating the muscle. If I am gonna progress, it's going to be more on things that I don't focus on enough, such as chin-ups. I may do push-ups, stretching, I've always wanted to do the splits. Doubt that's ever gonna happen, but we might go for it. And especially considering I have over 4 months now that I'm gonna be focusing on this. Probably 18 weeks, 18 pounds. Sounds easy enough on paper, but who knows how it's actually gonna go. I've never been 200 pounds, so I have no idea how hard it'll be. But I have felt like, and this is probably pretty intuitive, the more weight I gain, the easier it is, There's probably so many years where I was used to eating 1,500, 2,000 calories half the week, and then eating a surplus, like 3,000 plus. And I feel as though that's what many individuals who struggle gaining weight do. They tell themselves, especially if they don't count calories, oh, I eat so much, I ate a large pizza on Friday. Well, what'd you do the rest of the week? And that's something, if you have trouble with gaining weight, that's something you should really think about. And conversely, people who have trouble losing weight, they may think that it's perfectly fine for them to binge one day. However, when it averages out across the whole week, they still may be in a surplus. So some of you, this is common sense, but some of you, you may not know what I mean, and if you have any questions, I'll be sure to answer down below. And other than that, making TikToks might be kind of weird to some people, but I think it's kind of fun. It's a medium for me to make small clips, hopefully some that are not fitness oriented. Considering I'm not really bored of it necessarily, I just feel like I need another outlet, so to say. Hopefully I can eventually get my sense of humor in there. Most people don't even appreciate my sense of humor, but it's just something to have fun with, Well, it's been almost 8 minutes here, and I'm halfway through my workout, so I should probably get back to that. I hope to bring better quality content for you soon. I hope that you're enjoying this so far. If you have any suggestions or things that you'd like to see from me, I will be sure to bring that to you. I do have some free time, and I'm always up for a challenge or your creative ideas. Thank you, and if you like this video, please give me a like, and see you next time.